inside my head.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I?
There's something wrong with you, Nick.
I told you. I'll be in Sounds like Ellie needs to talk.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now... I know... Holy shit.
That is some armor. I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders.
Everyone else may be closed, but diamonds...
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here you are.
Last one we tried to pull in with all the grenades?
Don't
Just the part I was looking for. The guys back at the garage are gonna flip. Nothing else to find here. This hunk of junk is picked clean, Daddy-O.
Shut up. You building something?
My friends and I soup up old power armor. You seem like a cool kid. Our machines are...
Uh-huh.
approach Atom. Is holy ground. Why?
Uh-huh. You people live here? This place is a dump.
You are not one of Adam's chosen.
Uh-huh. I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
Why do you even care? He's not one of your people.
True, he is not a child of Adam, but he has sought refuge. What do you want with him?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard, in truth, though he came to you can find...
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So I'm not stupid.
Sure. Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead? Don't you...
There's no
Kellogg was... I knew that. And so then what?
I'm not an idiot.
How could you possibly
Right.
know? Why are you even...
Quit your whining.
It's not whining if you want to get into the Institute. Never mind what reason.
They kidnapped someone.
Oh, look, I didn't know. I can help you get in there.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If it could return me to I think that's all right. First things first.
Sure. Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well, it's commonly referred to as dematerializes the relay.
Right.
That means you're now.
I don't really know.
Not course operate there very
Let's go. Just
well. Every courser, it's embedded. Now you're going.
okay. Let's get to work.
Right. The primary is now. Would you get follow? Not gonna.
Nice.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor
Hey,
Teagan might have what you need.
Or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
How many bullets I got left? Shit. Think a Commonwealth boy's gonna give up that easy? Think I'm scared?
for me.
Hi.
Christ. I need to get out of here.
First mistake, last mistake.
Coursers on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
What?
The Courser is now on the third floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the Courser. You have it all. Position. Enforcers nearing the elevator. Enforcers after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
I hope there's a bounty on you. What? What the?
Over here. Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me.
Uh-huh. I'm here to kill you.
Bring it!
That you cannot have.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
If you knew me, you'd probably think otherwise.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Looks like...
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
Do you know anything about decoding Courser chips?
A courser, unfortunately. But there are people who might.
Right.
They're called the Railroad.
The Railroad?
They help synth. One of them gave...
Sure. All right.
Good luck.
Uh-huh.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. We come in peace, malarkey.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out.
It spins. So it starts with R?
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But who the...
Put down your weapons first.
Until I... Who told you?
I'm not saying.
We have very powerful enemies.
Uh-huh.
Last question. Why...
Sure. I need a Courser chip decoded.
You have...
Right.
I didn't know we were having a... Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer.
Deacon, you're late.
Newsflash, boss.
I owe you an apology. I'm Desdemona.
Yeah, we're all friends now.
I don't know if I like your attitude.
Des, we need to let him in.
Uh-huh.
That violates...
To hell with that.
We're letting you into our headquarters.
Uh-huh.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Hey.
Don't try anything,
Excuse me.
stranger.
We having fun yet?
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right.
Uh-huh.
All right, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. All right, software in. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it.
Don't
we
try
got the code.
anything, stranger.
Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure I'll look.
Start work. And you. But to be crystal...
Uh-huh.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed.
Uh-huh. I have the code.
Suppose you did get rid of Kellogg.
Uh-huh.
How'd you manage to get it?
None of your damn business.
Fine. You're not the I did came up with Here's the you know the all the
Bioscience?
Divisions within the Institute. Special but if can you?
I got it covered.
Good. Good.
Sure.
And it's my own. Now go on.
Uh-huh.
nothing to report right now.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading according to our scribe. The moment the Institute, and everyone responds to accomplish this goal, we have had our scribes meticulously searching the only logical explanation. That's where we need your help.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity.
Aren't you the least bit curious what they have in there?
Don't allow the allure of their isolation to cloud your judgment. Together, we'll make them pay. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, muty, and synth and shoot them into space.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Enough with the technical talk.
Chomping at the bit to get this thing built, huh? It's difficult to make out all the details here. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power...
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean a mire like scat on my boots.
Proctor Ingram?
Any luck building the platform yet?
I glued a bunch of parts together and hoped for the best. Good enough?
Hey, you're the one that's gonna be standing on the thing. If it blows up, here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek.
Right. Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before... It's important that all the components are wired. If you need any help...
Sure.
I'd wish you good luck, Knight.
So you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to
you again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
Let's see what you have.
Just don't call it...
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Lab rat, standing by.
All of us are aware of the risks you're taking, and we salute you. That being said, this is... when we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Unless I end up inside solid rock.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Now, I want you to listen. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting. During this process, we were able...
By recruiting, you mean they forced her to join?
Being at war leaves little room for compassion. That said, Dr. Lee's contribution... After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood. In exile, we're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
She was a valuable resource. It was a mistake to let her leave.
Agreed. I wish our predecessors would have had your foresight. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, if you find out that she's still alive, there's a special project we're working.
I want to know what to do if she refuses.
Nothing that would provoke a hostile response. If she refuses, you're not to press the issue. Remember, infiltration of the Institute is our larger goal. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Excuse me,
I've checked and
Dr. Ingram.
rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform. You wanted to get into the Institute, right? Well, what are you waiting for? Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait.
Nigga.
You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's
It's
going
me.
on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me. Your dad.
Hello.
What's going on?
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you.
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me.
Father?
Uh-huh.
Father, help me.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
This is insane.
The degree of trauma...
Just...
I promised answer, but I need... You have traveled very far. It's good to find... I am.
It's really you?
Yes, in the vault. But then you... Is it really so?
They stole you. Kidnapped you.
Right, wrong. At that time, the year... Scientific curiosity. So they followed.
So the weird science experiments...
In a manner of speaking. The Institute endeavored. Plenty of that, even in their attempt. But then the... I was exact. I am the...
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say.
It can't be true.
I'm so sorry. I've shown you my trust. Your weapon...
All right.
I know you must...
Sure. I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute. I've been a part. And now...
Yes, that's what I want.
I know.
Right.
Forgive me. There is much to be done.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute. You want to introduce yourself to the... And finally, Dr. Lee...
Hello.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go.
Doc.
All set.
I weren't kidding.
Hello.
Unit, you can
really
return to
are
duty.
here. Well, all right. When Father told... If you don't mind my...
I wanted to kill the son of a bitch who murdered...
Kellogg always... Now, I'll give... As you might guess, we maintain it. There's a lot of the work we do, so...
I'm just looking around.
I see. If there's anything else you'd like to know about...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. Thanks again.
Of course.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Is it true?
Hello, 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 hello.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she eating?
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you.
At this point,
You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
Stfu.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush. I knew it was just a...
Sure.
I've been looking over...
I'm only here with good intentions.
You're giving me your... I might not agree. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
You should return to the Brotherhood.
Even if I want...
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, tell me something. Why would I possibly... What reason would
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab. I wanted to help with. The incident never... If you bring me solid... Do we have a deal?
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab. I can give you a code. I'd tell you to be quiet. And finally... Now, for the sake of... I've been told to install a courser chip. You're to be given full...
I don't want one of those things anywhere near me.
If you expect to be... In case the...
Hello, 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 hello,
I know
hello.
we're not that close.
Hello, 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 hello. Skipping the rest. Hello, 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 hello. Skipping the rest. Hello, 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 hello. Skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. Hello, 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 hello,
Excuse me,
hello,
Dr.
hello,
Warwick.
hello,
Welcome.
skipping the
So
rest.
good to have you here.
Skipping some comments.
Head of the bioscience.
Hello, 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 hello. Skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. Hello, 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 hello. Skipping
I
the
look
rest.
forward to learning more about it.
Hello, 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 hello,
As the name
hello,
implies,
hello, hello,
the
hello,
bioscience
hello,
division
hello, hello,
specializes
hello,
in
hello,
fields
hello.
of studies such as
Hello,
botany,
hello, hello, hello,
genetics,
hello,
and
hello,
medicine.
hello, hello,
Our
hello,
most
hello,
to
hello,
that
hello,
end,
hello,
we've
hello,
even started
hello,
he
hello,
probably
hello, 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 hello,
Seems
hello,
like there's
hello,
nothing you
hello.
guys can't do.
Hello,
hard
hello,
work
hello,
and
hello,
ingenuity,
hello, hello, hello,
I'm
hello,
sure
hello,
I've taken
hello,
up
hello,
enough of
hello,
your time
hello,
as it
hello,
is.
hello, 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 hello,
I'm
hello,
not sure
hello,
how
hello,
well
hello,
off.
hello,
Great.
hello.
In any case,
Hello, hello, hello,
I
hello,
imagine
hello,
you...
hello, 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 hello,
You
hello, hello,
mentioned
hello,
medical
hello,
In
hello,
that
hello,
case, you'll
hello,
want...
hello,
He's
hello,
our
hello,
top...
hello,
Dr.
hello,
Volk,
hello,
you
hello.
won't find...
Hello, 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 hello,
We're all
hello,
looking
hello,
forward to
hello, hello,
working
hello, 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 hello. Nigga.
exit.
Standing down. Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO. Scanner. Clear.
There we go.
Resetting threat level. Negative sensor read. Scan.
Fucking kill!
Yes.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving.
Glad you made it. Seriously.
I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me.
Doctor.
Everything's
So,
done. The
here
lies
you
are
are.
Friction as it
Just
is
a nail.
between us.
I'll be upfront with you. Despite your relation to Father, I'm sure you understand.
Stay out of my way, or you'll regret it.
That sounds a bit like a threat. I'm sure I'm just misunderstanding you, though. Threats aren't advisable for someone in your... Now, Father, our primary...
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret? Our main instrument, coursers, they are highly self-sufficient. But I gather... In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I hate to break it to you, but your courser wasn't all that tough.
I suppose... Now, unless you need...
I'm good for now, thanks.
Very well.
I heard we lost another Gen 3. Dr. Ayo was furious.
Nothing to report, sir.
No visible reaction to the A14 combo.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
Took you long enough to find that evidence. Let me see what you've got.
I'm afraid it's bad news.
Since when do you know? Just let me hear it.
I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason. I have a plan.
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how all those years...
No matter how badly it hurts.
And for that, I thank you. I came to the Institute to get Father took me in and gave me access to... But now I realize, if they lied about I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained...
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built, too. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'm dying to find out what's on it.
For all we know, that thing could be a recipe for Deathclaw surprise.
Well, it's the best we could do with... Before we jump, I'm sure the Institute has all... After that, in the meantime, good luck, Knight.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I don't think she's going to be very helpful.
Huh. That's a shame. Well, as soon as Dr. Lee arrives, she's been under the Institute's influence for the right now. Well, thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the... Once again, Knight.
With your reconnoiter of the Institute complete, we finally have first-hand knowledge about the facility.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project.
Uh-huh. Why all the secrecy?
We're pouring every resource we have into this thing. We can't risk tipping for now. Come on. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Ingram?
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational.
No problem. I'm sure that...
I wish I... Because this... Now, the good news, the bad news, the first problem is his CPU.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance. As much as I hate... Luckily, you were able to... She was on the original build. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant.
Right.
If you could get her down here to...
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below.
The shift was long.
Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight
If
deck.
you're here to
Thank
talk
you.
me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you, Nicholas, I've been down this road with a... Why would I make this...
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel, but coming from you, tell Proctor Ingram it's going to take a hell of...
What's our next move?
Don't let Max's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. We know to record before you.
Proctor Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Maybe I should teach her some manners.
That's not necessary. She isn't gonna be much good to us if she's lying in a hospital bed. Besides, Dr. Lee's work. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. In fact, since things are going so well...
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action? The actuators are what allow...
Right.
Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple height. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand... What we need you to do...
Now that you know what the actuators are, these are the plans and the material.
Now, before you get that look on you, the only thing we... According to Proctor, we've already sent out a...
Once you start build, good luck.
Uh-huh. Proctor.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can... Without them, his op...
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark... The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military. But since we arrived, our...
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack...
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of... In other words, I'd love to mix you a cup. But before you give up hope, Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military... We're fairly certain this includes... The catch is that the installation is located...
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because... Scribe Halen, I suggest you head up. Hopefully, by the time you've returned. Good luck, Knight.
Good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled in the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far, thanks to the reinforcements...
That's not surprising, after all.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you... I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you. We've rigged up this distress pulsar. When you find the bombs, plant the pulse. After that, you should probably head back to...
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Look, I know you... If you don't, good luck, Knight.
Now that Dr. Lee's arrived, I'm certain she'll be vital to the Brotherhood's success.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on...
I'm looking for some bombs.
You trivialize that which resides here. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, that is why they...
I want to spread his, glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Your words ring hollow. I do not hear Atom's voice. The relics will remain.
Forgive me. I wish to repent and seek the wisdom of Atom.
No! You will not temper me with your lies.
Please, I really want to serve Atom. Do his bidding, whatever you call it.
Deceiver! Your lies will be your undoing. Your time on this world has ended. Face Atom's wrath and despair. Engaged.
No way to hack this. That's it. Proctor.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime.
I have full confidence in the...
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help...
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and a battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, wasn't sure we'd be able to pull...
With him on our side,
I couldn't agree with you. Before you head off to your... I came up with this little beauty myself.
You think I'll need it for my next assignment?
I don't know. Anyway, that's enough of that. Elder Maxson said he needed... And thank you.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
I'm not sure I like how you're asking me that.
And I don't appreciate being betrayed by my own soldiers. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The data you brought back included a record of each subject. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. His sudden absence simply reinforced... I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
I suspect you're saying exactly what I want to hear, Knight. Do you wish to try again?
Had he told me, it would have been my duty to report it immediately.
Don't insult my intelligence. You fought side by side with Dance. I find it impossible to believe you're ignorant of his identity.
After everything I've achieved, why would I jeopardize my position here?
Because you never expected this information to see the light of day. Now tell me the truth, before I have you thrown over the side of the Pridwin.
After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
How dare you speak to me in that tone of voice? I'm growing tired of your lies. Tell me everything you know before it's too late.
Has it ever occurred to you that Dance might not be aware of his own identity?
No, it had not. However, even if that were true, Dance still represents a clear and present danger to us all. Your sincerity in this matter has been rather surprising. Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
Isn't there some other way?
Absolutely not.
Sure.
Listen. But if we're to remain strong, find Proctor Quinlan. And Knight, you're dismissed.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. On to your... I've been pouring... As you're well aware, Dance had... I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume you...
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't have time to discuss it right now.
Why? I can't believe that after everything... There's obviously been a...
Scribe Halen! Now, unless...
Of course. I believe I have some...
Very well, then.
Knight, if you'd accompany me, I've stored the data.
Change of heart, Halen?
Just following orders, sir.
Proceed, Knight.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Well, if it isn't the man who revived Prime.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
Aren't you supposed to tell me where Dance went?
Yes. But... I've known He trained me. He's earned my... I don't care what Quinlan's report...
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a dance. That's why I'm asking. If you're not convinced...
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I'll just have to... Before... It was listening post... It's isolated. Just...
When I get off duty... That Salisbury steak is mine.
Don't think I can pick this.
Going down. Do not attempt. Please. Justice will be administered.
I have a feeling we shouldn't be here. I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I don't understand what's going on, Dance.
Believe me. This is until Quinlan got that list, I never expected if it wasn't for Hale. So, what are you...
Of course not. Synths are the enemy, remember?
All too well. Look, I'm not blind. I wish Maxon had said, but that doesn't change a thing. If you disobey your orders, you're not. Synths can't be trusted. Technology that's run them. I need to be the...
I can't tell if that's the human or
The fact that you're confused. I'm ready to accept.
Sure.
Maxon's ordered you to execute me.
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, brother. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
Going up. Ground floor.
Dumb and ugly had a
Sir.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Dance?
I did what had to be done.
That's all I've ever asked of you. Of course, Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours. Congratulations, Paladin.
Where did Dance keep his power armor?
I'm certain you can find it in Proctor Ingram's section of the ship. Just be aware that at Brotherhood Paladin, I trust you won't disappoint them. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, report to him immediately. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
We're getting a 3% Z-tip.
Paladin.
Adjusting
Good.
thrust recommended.
Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission... Now, before we launch our... They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations. If we strike them now, we should be able to...
Why is the railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small number, they've already proven to be resilient against superior forces. With a knack for worse still, they possess the capability to help synth. If we intend to end the synth menace, destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. To that end, here's a list of the 5...
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor...
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental, or they're calling it the predictive. They use the robot for complex strategic calculation. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam, I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use.
Anything useful you can tell me about Pam?
We have very little. Its primary function is supposed to be... I have no idea how successful it was, but if the railroad's been using Pam for this, I'm sure Proctor Quinlan...
I think that should be sufficient. When you're ready, proceed. They'll provide demolitions. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
Let's do this.
Search the area.
It's over. For now.
What just happened?
Find him.
Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
Got company.
All over me.
Heck? What was that?
Keep them open.
Hold it. You back. alive, everyone. Shit, we got company. Bam. Incoming. We can win.
Full system reset accepted. Awaiting instructions.
Yes. Excuse me, Captain Kells?
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Internal monitoring active. Supply.
Adjusting internal balance.
Improvement detected.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
5%. Mess hall induced sicknesses reduced by 33%.
Pam.
Improvement detected. This unit has enhanced communications encryption capabilities by 45%. Unable to comply with command. Transfer prediction algorithms to central computer. Conclusion. Error in interface functionality.
Pam.
New directive accepted. Synth units are a rogue element and must be eliminated at all costs. Conclusion. Destroy on-site.
The
Warning.
intelligence we've gained from
Long-term
Pam.
calculation in progress.
Exceptional work.
Please return later.
You wouldn't be here to provide some additional documentation, would you? Or perhaps support a research?
Neither. Not right now.
That's unfortunate.
New directive accepted. Feral ghouls are an infestation and must be exterminated. Conclusion. Kill on sight.
Pam.
This unit is currently attempting to interface with Pridwin Central Computer. Handshake accepted.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
Believe me, it wasn't easy.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm sorry you had to be the one to handle the dirty work. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
Fine, just point me in the right direction.
I was hoping you'd say that. Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under. You know those synths with the plastic faces? Ugh, they creep me the heck out.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Get it. Just... what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Hostile targets sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Damn synths, they're crawling all over the place. Thin them out before we drop.
I'll get us above the roof so you can bail out.
We're in position. Go! Go! See you on the roof, Paladin. Check out that terminal over there.
Ad Victorium!
Combat initiated.
Elevators! Is someone present?
Proctor Ingram?
Let's keep moving. We've got a lot of building to cover. What was that?
It would appear my target has disappeared. I know you are out there.
Movement detected. Curious.
Hostile sensor reading. Sensor reading.
Bingo.
fusions reactor. Don't make them like that anymore. Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system. While I monitor everything from out here.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor. The building security's been tripped. Watch yourself in there.
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
must have sent reinforcements. I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Oh, no, you don't. They're hunting down our squad!
Yes?
Carla,
Hey there. Trading?
let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
Ingram?
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. Anyway. Well, this is it. The moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinate. As soon as he's under his own power, Elder Maxon wants you to follow. I've checked every wire and every...
We don't need luck, Ingram.
I didn't do it alone. Look, I just plugged the beryllium agitator and... Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Elder Maxon.
Why don't you make it easy for both of us?
Fusion core reinitialized. Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory: impossible.
Brotherhood, salute!
And Victoria! Proceeding to target coordinates. Freedom is the sovereign right of every American. Democracy is non-negotiable.
Good luck, Paladin.
We really should just stay out of each other's way.
heck? You must... What was that?
Objective reached. Scanning defenses.
What was that?
Nice try.
Scanning results. Negative.
Got mission accomplished. Wait, what was that? Over here, over here.
Warning. Subterranean Red Chinese compound detected. Obstruction depth 5 meters. Composition sand, gravel, and communism. Tactical assessment. Reach compound to restore democracy. Warning. All personnel should move to minimum safe distance. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Threat neutralized.
Obstruction eliminated. Ground units initiate directive 7395. Destroy all communists. Accessing dictionary database. Entry. Democracy. A form of government in which the leader is chosen by vote.
Well,
and everyone has
Now it's
equal
out.
rights.
The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Well done. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this.
Right.
Attach it to the reactor. Ingram, you're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working.
I've got this covered, Paladin. Get to that reactor.
This institute is disappointed. I expected more from him.
Hello?
Who's there?
Ceasefire.
Surprise assault. Fan out.
Employing melee tactics.
Victory for the Brotherhood.
You must die now, human.
This is what I need. No controls, no supervision. Technology run amok.
Something's up. Aha! Found you!
Is someone present?
Target reacquired!
Something's out there.
The heck?
Intruder
What was
alert!
that?
Target down.
It went dark.
Help me! Someone! What was that?
Combat initiated.
Target reacquired. Going weapons call.
Hello?
Over here, over here!
Take no prisoners. For the Brotherhood.
Paladin, we've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only... you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
Could have sworn.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor. And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
Engaging hostile life form.
By order of the Institute, you must be
swore I
destroyed.
heard
Tracking. An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting. Cannot be followed.
Hostiles in sight!
Damage.
Someone help! Do it! What was that?
Need backup!
Target located! Going weapons cold. Ah!
Ad Victorium! Area secure.
In and out.
Victorium, Paladin.
We make this fast and precise.
Something's out there.
Accomplished.
Hello?
Quickly, plant the charge so we can be rid of this place.
Wait, what was that? That must be dangerous.
I recommend against hostile action.
We trusted you.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Let's get this done, Paladin.
Take them all out. Target down.
Is someone present?
Something's out there.
Shoot outside!
In and out, Paladin. We make this fast and precise.
Hello?
Is someone present?
Fire.
Over here.
Something's out there.
Taking damage.
Allow these attacks to continue. You are a valuable institute.
What was that? Contact lost.
Safety's off.
Over here! Chuck! Okay.
No threat.
Reacquired.
Nice.
Stand down.
Good work.
Excuse
I
me,
think it's
Elder
time
Maxon.
To leave this place to its fate. Proctor Ingram, do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately. Our work here is done. Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but, well, this child
Please,
showed
Dad,
up.
don't leave
he
me
claims
here.
to be
I
the
wanna go
Paladin's
with
son,
you.
sir.
You're not going anywhere with me. You're not my son.
But you can't just leave me here. I don't want to die. Please, just think about it for a second.
You're not Sean! You're not Sean! You're a robot. Made to think you're real.
You're just gonna leave me here? I can't believe it. I hate you!
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Hang on. You're telling me you leave that kid here to die? He's your son.
He's a synth, Ingram. He's not really my son.
Are you kidding me? The Institute made synths that look like children? I don't even know what to say. Except that they deserve what's coming to them.
You're clear to go then. Ready?
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin.
I'm sending you to the detonation site.
Uh-huh.
When that reactor goes up, looks like your work here is...
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Dr. Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
I can feel it wash over me. Elder Maxon.
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
So we've won?
Absolutely, brother. The Institute has been wiped clean from the face of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the Commonwealth, and begin one anew.
What do you mean, Elder?
It means we still have a long road ahead if we're to ensure the safety of the Commonwealth and her people. But this is neither the time nor the... Return to the Pridwin.
Uh-huh.
I can't talk right now.
Excuse me.
I have a lot
We
on
may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is
Hey.
far from...
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's
Excuse me.
next triumph.
You've done a heck of a job, Paladin. Ad Victorium.
involved would be a lesson.
Paladin, I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you. Captain Kells.
As I expect Elder Maxon has already explained, there are still super mutants. It's our hope that you will...
There are still synths left in the Commonwealth?
Unfortunately, yes. The Institute maintained exploratory patrols, scouting teams, and other autonomous units that are scattered. Now that their headquarters has been eliminated, they may be in hiding, or worse, conspiring to regroup for a counterattack.
In light of your service, Captain Kells and I both feel you deserve unique recognition for your contributions, both past and future. It's with great pleasure and the utmost respect that you are hereby granted the title of Sentinel. This is the highest honor a Brotherhood soldier can achieve, but we both felt strongly that it was well deserved.
In addition, we'd like to present you with this jetpack modification for your power armor. The Brotherhood has few of these devices in its possession, but we feel you've earned the right to utilize one of them.
Congratulations, Sentinel. It's an honor to be serving with you.
Thank you, both. I'm really quite honored.
The honor is ours. So, Sentinel, for the first time since we've met, I have no orders for you. From this moment forward, you will decide which missions you undertake and how you will guide us. Captain Kells and the personnel at the Cambridge Police Station still possess numerous operations for you to undertake. Where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victorium, Sentinel.
Internal monitoring active.
Sir.
Looks quiet.
You needed to ask me something, Sentinel?
What are my responsibilities as a Sentinel?
I need you to set an example for the troops. Collect technology. Exterminate abominations of our ideals are what define us. Was there anything else?
Are synths still a threat?
Though the Institute has been destroyed, even with their command structure destroyed, did you have any other questions?
How can I continue helping the Brotherhood of Steel?
Speak to the crew. I'm certain that they have plenty. Was there anything else?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well. Then I suggest you return to your duties.
Communications array calibration test success.